All right, good morning. I managed to get a couple of hours of sleep, just a couple. But I had something on my mind that I needed to talk about. I want to say this to people that recognize that children of narcissistic families or either adults that dealt with narcissistic family members. That's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about people and their nasty, deplorable attitudes towards us. You know, when people recognize that you have family problems, when people recognize that you have a crappy mother or a crappy father, just because we are children of narcissistic parents doesn't mean that we're desperate and that we're willing to go for anything. Like, what kind of monster would expect that? If anything, if you are somebody that is dealing with family problems, isolation, shunning, the discarding of the narc parent, you should be more understanding and loving towards us. That is what we are going to recognize as real love. If it's okay, you got all these spoiled people walking around here, okay? Honestly, you got these people that have perfect parents that love them, right? That people like that, they seem to have less struggles in their life, You got it easy. You got houses, you got cars, you got all this stuff. You're well taken care of. Well, you know what? Children of narcs, we've had to deal with being thrown out in the middle of the night. We've had to deal with our jobs being called. We've had to deal with a lot. And these people that are spoiled and totally oblivious, non empathetic to people that like why? Why? You know what? If you know that a person has a disgusting mother or a disgusting father, would that make you a disgusting person to try to take advantage of that? I'm sure that it would. I am absolutely stumped that people think that they're going to get away with those kind of emotional games. And y'all assume that because we're under Operation Isolation, that we're just going to accept anything. No, we'd rather be alone. At least we know that we love ourselves. What kind of monster would take advantage of a woman, especially? That would be just like somebody taking advantage of a domestic violence victim. You get a woman that runs away from being beat up, like literally being beat up and degraded. And then you, as a man or a woman, decides, I'm going to bully you. I'm going to beat you up too. Why? You're a monster. Admit it. You're a bad person. What? I don't get it. I don't get it. I think part of maybe becoming a better person would be admitting that you've done wrong. Just because a woman or a man has a narcissistic family or came from an imperfect situation does not mean that we have to accept anything and everything. Creating hate clubs, still being cool with people that are attacking the person. Are you for real? And you'll do this stuff in the open. Clearly, you're wrong. Okay, let's talk about the people that come into our lives. They automatically think that they can just have their cake and eat it too and treat us like crap. We expect loyalty just like you do. We expect respect just like you do. So, what I found is that men that believe that your family don't care or they think other people don't care, they will take advantage of this. Why would you take advantage of that? You know why you would take advantage of that? You would take advantage of that because you are just a bad person. You really don't deserve any kind of love when you're doing stuff like that. And you expect us to just accept everything. Oh, okay, I accept everything. I accept you disrespecting me publicly. I accept you starting crap with me publicly and allowing your entire platform to bully me. And then you come back online a couple of months later with all of these bullies, all of these people that have been bullying, harassing, and stalking me. And I'm supposed to accept that. As a, we're what the hell is what did you think we were just gonna go for anything? What do you think that children of narcs are gophers? Like you're clearly sadly mistaken. And when somebody is actually able to forgive you, when somebody can actually forgive you, you take it for granted. They take it for granted. They take it for granted. You're online. You have a you first of all, you were forgiven for the unforgivable. Then you come back online with a bunch of degenerates claiming that they are better people than the person that you've been bullying. Then you come back and you're buddy buddy and everything is just so wonderful with them. And while you isolate the good person that was in your life, see, y'all are delusional. You're delusional. You don't deserve love when you're doing stuff like that. You're not, that's not a person that can appropriately love somebody. Oh, I expect respect and love from you, but I'm going to go and hang out with a bunch of people. Coincidentally, all of the people that I kick it with are disrespecting you on a daily basis, right? This is what they do. I swear to God. You're just a monster. You can't expect. In fact, if I knew that a person was going through that with their family, I would know better than to do that. I would know better. I would know better. So if you are under narcissistic attack or your white ex best friend turns against you, they feel that you're going to just bend over and take everything and accept everything. I think it's disgusting. I would rather sit in this fucking house and be a fucking hermit for the rest of my fucking life. I don't want a fucking thing to do with you. You are a liar, you are a deceiver, and you are a betrayer. Not only did you decide, oh, this person would be the perfect person for me to abuse because obviously they're used to abuse. Well, technically, children of narcissistic parents, more than likely, they had a grandparent that loved them. So they know the difference between your fake love and real love, honey. We know the difference. We know the difference between fake love and real love. I just think it's ridiculous. I really do. I cannot stand people. You know what? I don't, you know what? I don't want to talk to anybody unless it's a client. I'm just literally blocking everybody. I am. My mind cannot fathom somebody that would be that disgusting. In fact, they treat you like, oh, well, you should just be appreciative that I want to talk to you. It's like, hold on, wait a minute, sweetie. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me check you on that for a second, honey. Perhaps I can go out and meet somebody that didn't get contacted by my narcissistic parent, that didn't fall for it. Everybody is not going to fall for that kind of debacle. I'm sorry. No, 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 no. You you know what? I have never in my life been treated that way by anybody, y'all. I swear to God, and he did it publicly. He did it publicly, and he'll be back over there with all those women kissing their butt, even though they were abusive to me. First of all, that ain't no kind of loyalty. If you not showing you have no shame about it. You have no shame about it. You're a piece of crap anyway. You're not a good friend. You're not a good person to be in somebody's life. You're not. So why? No, this is not pre-recorded. No, I am actually live. Listen, first of all, my parents didn't raise me in that narcissism. My mother didn't start losing her mind until she got older. I am used to actual real love, and I am used to being respected. For some reason, these people get it caught up in their mind. Oh, you're the person that I get to treat like crud. I will punch you in your fucking nose. I cannot believe how disgusting people can be. And they'll act like, oh, well, you know, you don't have anybody and you're isolated, so you should just put up with whatever I tell you to put up with. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. First of all, I have never in my life been alone like that. Okay. The people that are doing that are trying to create the isolation in your life. But who would want, like, why would somebody want you around them? And you're basically like telling them, I am not. And you know what? I know for a fact that YouTube knows exactly what's going on with this. I know that a lot of people on YouTube know exactly what's going on. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to kiss any man's ass or walk on eggshells around him, honey. I'm not. You're going to treat me like I'm a valuable human being, or you need to get out of my face. And if any of y'all are taking abuse from these men, and you're taking abuse from their family and their friends, and they're just supposed to be able to sit back and abuse you, I'm cursing everybody in this situation. You're all cursed, period. What are you talking about? You can tell the little nasty, little sniggling, little nasty ass attitudes that they give you. Oh, well, who are you? Yeah, they're acting like children. Acting like children, a little nasty. I wish I could just freaking smack those people in those fucking faces. Little nasty, sniggling little fucking shits. That's what they are to me. That's what they are to me. I'm sorry. You know what? If I knew that a person was going through something, you think I'm going to fucking take advantage of them? You think I'm going to fucking put them through more than what they're going through? Oh, please. You are a monster. If you are doing that, you are a monster. Admit that you are a monster. Admit that you were wrong. And then correct the situation. It's disgusting, y'all. Uh, if you can't be kind to a person, and if you can't be respectful to a person, you gotta go, period. And some of these people, I've seen them in action. Y'all will degrade a good person just because somebody doesn't like them. In my opinion, you're weak. You should be able to stand up for that person. You're not near about an angel. You're not an angel. You're not a special person. You're not even a good person. You're not even remotely close to being a good person. The little nasty ass attitudes that people can. That's why I said I ain't gonna never, y'all, never again will I ever hook up with anybody from YouTube that knows anything about this situation. Because for some reason they have a nasty little disgusting, stinking ass attitude towards you as if you supposed to fucking kiss their ass for any reason. Oh, I'm supposed to bend over and get on my hands and knees. Please love me. Please. Well, I was raised with love. You know, they act like you got set in the corner and called it. That's not what happened. You know how it feels to love yourself and to have other people love you. So you're not going to sit up here and just keep taking abuse from a person just because they they feel like, oh, well, you don't have any family. Are you kidding me? And I'm going to speak about it. I'm going to speak about the obvious disrespect. I'm going to speak about not disrespect, but the disregard. The fact that you're so disgusting that you would come back online, be amongst the same people that are abusing and harassing me and act like you cool with them. I'm gonna, bye. I'm gonna keep exposing you. Somebody must have told you to do that. I have never in my life been so insulted in my life. I have never in my life been mistreated that way. And you know what? If you are somebody that consistently got mistreated as a child, I was actually not treated that way, except I was mistreated by my mother very often as a child. Okay. But I had love from other people. I had a big family. I had people that I was around all the time. So I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And people think that they can just take advantage of that. Oh, I'm just gonna disregard you. Oh, say that you're cool with me publicly. Never. Oh, I'd rather go and be cool with a person that is a malignant, crazy stalker. Yeah, that's it. Really? Really? Who should be embarrassed here? You or me? You or me? Who should be embarrassed here? Who should feel ashamed of themselves? A person that's so disingenuous that they would betray a nice person that has been kind to you. A boy, bye. You ain't gonna get past this one. And then for you to blatantly, ew, it's disgusting for you to blatantly be cool with all of these disgusting, degenerate people. Every time you go live, you allow them to be in your chat. If you were really loyal and if you were really a good person, you would have blocked all those people and said, hey, I care about this person. I'm blocking anybody that talks crazy about her. No, instead, you bring your black ass online and continue to have them disrespectful people disrespecting me in your chat. I'm going to talk about it because it needs to be talked about. You totally embarrassed me and did me wrong, and then sat up there and ran around with your bull crap. Anybody treats me that way, under any circumstances, you're going to get checked. Disgusting individual this person is. I'm sorry. I will not allow you to treat me like that. But, and then we'll do it blatantly in your face. And then when you say something about it, oh, you're being disrespectful. You know what? How about this for disrespect? Sayonara and goddamn arrivederci. Goodbye. Ain't nobody gonna put up with being treated that way. And then I guess I'm supposed to kiss your ass and walk on eggshells. That is, I'm sorry, y'all. That is disgusting. Uh, first of all, sometimes people can just be acting. I think that a lot of children of narcs were groomed to just be these total doormats, masochists, just to be mistreated. Not Jamila. Never. Never. And you know what? It's crazy because they think they can talk to you and talk about you in any way that they want. They expect you to not be strong at all. And then they'll say you're competing. No, honey, I'm keeping it real. This is not competition. You embarrassed me in front of the whole freaking internet. And you know who I'm talking to. You embarrassed me in front of the entire internet. You humiliated me in front of the entire internet. And then you decided that you were going to deem me unworthy of your respect because I refuse to allow you to treat me that way. All of a sudden, I'm being difficult because I'm clapping back at you. No, that is called keeping it real. You're not going to embarrass me in front of all these people on YouTube. I'm going to come back on you with a vengeance. People can clearly see all of your little friends that you have in your chat room individually making videos about me. The next time you go live, you don't have to talk negatively about me. All you have to do is have them in your chat. Hey, buddy. Hey, I like you. Hey, I'm all good with it. No, I will admonish you publicly. We're done with this fake crap. We are done zone with it. I want to say this to the entire internet. No, I would never go for that. No, I would never allow somebody to treat me that way. Period. And if you expect somebody, like, first of all, I would have to be a real piece of dirt. I would have to be a slug. A person would have to be a bad person to just accept that. I'm not a bad person. I know that I deserve better, obviously. Obviously. Setting up fake beefs with all your little friends and stuff. They all attacking me. And then you go on your platform and embarrass yourself, trying to embarrass me, looking like a monster, being cool with all these people that are verbally abusing somebody that did nothing to them. Trust and believe I'm not going to stop running my mouth. Fuck your apology. I don't need your fucking apology. We all know that you're sorry. You tried to embarrass me and ruin my reputation, ruin my respect. You tried to ruin me on these YouTube streets by being like that. I am not going to have it. You know what? Let's keep it real. If you can't keep it real with me, then I don't give a damn. You know, they can't keep it real except for with people that they don't deem as vulnerable. Well, all those people are vulnerable. Everybody is vulnerable. You're online embarrassing me. You're cool with all of my stalkers and enemies. But when I say something, okay, when I point out the pink elephant in the damn room, you're trying to shame me. But boy, bye. You know what? I hope this is how I feel about it. I hope your dick falls off. That's how I feel about a man that would do some shit like that. I'm sorry. I am not your fucking laughing stock. I am not your fucking punching bag. And I'm not going to say this too many times. I'm going to get real quiet while these people talk crazy and do crazy stuff against me. I'm going to be real quiet. I don't care about you. You don't matter to me. But just to let you know, no, I am not your fucking punching bag. No, I am not your fucking laughing stock. And I will curse you. Are you kidding me? I have never done anything to anybody to deserve to be treated even a third of the way that this man has allowed me to be treated. He did not ever check these women. These women, oh, they just fly, just float around everywhere. They just say anything. And then you expect me to show you respect? I should expose you. I should totally expose you. You understand me? I should expose you. Funny how they can have prostitutes come out and with videotapes claiming that they asked to be defecated in their mouth, but when Jamila comes and says something perfectly normal, I'm embarrassing somebody. No, honey, people don't like you. You only have friends that dislike me. Your friends are worthless. You adapted to people that didn't like me. About 10 people. Bravo, buddy. Bra- Bravo, honey. Funny how I've talked to more people in the past 5 years on the phone than you have these same 10 freaking people, honey. So most people do like me. It's just the people on your platform, honey. I always got something silly to say. I always got something dumb to say. 10 people in a chat room is not everybody in the world. No, it's a Gemini, Jay Lawrence. It's a Gemini, but it is an air sign. I can tell you that, they think they're smart and they think that they're being manipulative. But what it is right now is it is judgment day. You got me messed up. Yeah. Totally disgusting, deplorable individual. First of all, you're 10 people on your platform. Do you realize that there are millions of people in this world? Do you realize that I have alone spoken to hundreds of people in the past year, maybe even close to 1,000 people? What are you talking about? You're a liar. You're a fraud and you're a monster, period. Any man that sits back and allows a woman to be abused by anybody, you are disgusting. And that it, God, it's like these people are childish, very childish. Yeah. Well, you know what? Here's what I got to say. Nobody is going to accept your shit. And if you continue to disrespect me publicly, you're going to continue to be cursed. You are never going to convince me that I deserve to be treated that way. Not ever. You're a sicko that needs help. You're a sociopath, evidently. Evidently. Absolutely deplorable. I agree. I agree. You know what? People that are in a beef with their ex frenemy, that don't mean they're going to accept anything from you. Oh, this person doesn't like you. No, you're talking about those three people, honey. This person doesn't like you. So guess what? You have to accept whatever treatment I give you. And we've heard of men taking advantage of and abusing women. You're disgusting. Hold on a minute. Yeah. And so a man that would, back to what I was saying, a man that would take advantage of a person in that position is a complete monster, period. That's all it is to it. Liars and monsters and frauds and playing games, trying to front. No, hun, you have a social media beef that you need to settle. This ain't got nothing to do with who you with or who you fuck with. You totally embarrassed and humiliated me, and you're still gonna go back on your platform and be cool with all of these people that were attacking me. What do you have to say about it? Do you have anything even remotely human to say in response to this? Anything remotely human? This ain't got nothing to do with who you supposedly with. That's bullshit. That's a lie. You're using that as an excuse so that you can get away with being a covert dark. You got several people attacking one person in social media. Well, you know what? Actually, you don't have all of them. But what you'll do is those very same people that were talking crazy about me, you will let them come on your platform and in your chat room, and you'll be cool with them. All of them. Do I need to start saying names? How could social media get that confused? You got it confused. And you expect to do all that to a person and you expect them to not say nothing. They just ain't supposed to say nothing. Right, right. And you know what? You know what? Let me tell y'all something. You'd have to be a crappy person just in general. Hey, I can see that you're, being stalked by these people. Hey, let me join them. Hey, let's join the party. You know what? I will get revenge on all of them. Trust me, my spirits are gonna fucking destroy these people. They literally tried to use me as an internet punching bag. All these so-called gangsters. They hardcore. They're tall, and you got one that's 5'9" and oh, we're just the big, strong, burly men, and we're gonna attack a woman. You need to be exposed. You need to be admonished, and you need to be exposed for what you've been doing. You're not, you're complete cowards. All of these people that attacked me are factually cowards. Can you imagine somebody that you forgave for the unforgivable, and for them to actually come back online and have a bunch of stalker trolls in their chat room talking about you, talking crazy about you? I think we should go flag him, and y'all know who I'm talking about, because he's embarrassing me and he's forsaking me and he's spitting in my face right now. He's got videos up. This man that should have never done that. You have videos up with a chat displaying these disgusting, deplorable women talking crazy about me when you should have been checking them. You should have checked those women. Period. He needs to be flagged down. I want him flagged. I want him flagged. How dare you do this in 2021? And we're not gonna mention no names. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. You need that crap to be flagged down that's on your channel. You're forsaking me and you're disrespecting me and you're spitting in my face on your channel because you got all the haters, all the people that hate my guts are in your chat room. Explain it. Explain it to me. What you gonna do? You gonna come on there and make excuses? You gonna come over there and go, oh, well, I'm this and I'm that. No, you treated a person poorly and you need to just apologize for what you did. What is the problem? Even if you're not talking about me, you're still talking about me because you're cool with all these people that are currently stalking me. You're cool with all those people. You okay with that? And you supposed to be somebody that I used to deal with. And you come back to social media with this embarrassing, passive, aggressive, covert narcissism. That's exactly what he's doing. That's why I want his channel flagged and I want him completely off of YouTube. Get off of YouTube. You are disgusting. You didn't even have enough self-respect to get rid of all of those people. I'm sorry. I am worth it, honey. You know it, and that's why you can't stop it. There is no way that I am going to rest while allowing a man to treat me like that. There's no way. There's I'm sorry. No, no, no. No, no, no. That ain't right. You're not right, honey. You're not right. You're not gonna come back to YouTube and do that and then leave. And you know what, men like that, for some reason, they're expecting for me to be judged accordingly. No, this man is a piece of crap. He had no right to treat me that way. He had no reason. He did it because he is a evil, deplorable monster, is what you are. Can you imagine seeing somebody that's supposed to be on your side every day in social media, chopping it up with all of these people that hate you? Can you imagine experiencing that? You just chopping it up with all these haters. So we're gonna get some truth exposed here, y'all. We're gonna get some truth exposed here, hopefully. So that I can move on with my life and not have to carry around a literal scarlet letter, which makes no sense. I've been carrying around a scarlet letter, and this man, every time he goes live, he's the voice of shame. There is no way that I would ever accept that. Ever in my life. This man lost his mind. You can go over there and look at his channel right now. He got women in the chat room disrespecting me. For what? For what? What's the point in doing that? Do you have any self-respect? Do you have any respect for yourself? So because you don't respect yourself and these women are obsessed with me. Literally, first of all, I'm gonna tell you why I'm worthy, because you decided to throw a good person under the bus for a crazy, deranged stalker. Very, very, very sick, disgusting, deplorable types of women, all in your chat room talking crazy about me. I would have never allowed somebody to do that. Not ever. Not ever. Thank you, Jay Lawrence. Not ever. Yeah. I don't even think they're pick me's. I just think that they're psychotic. I think that they're psychotic. And I think that men like him, they think that evil women are where it's at. They think that evil women finish first or whatever. That, no, I am who I am. People love me. People are kind to me, and people respect me. And I had never in my life been disrespected to the capacity that this maniac disrespected me. And my ancestors are pissed. My ancestors are pissed. They like, what? And he gets to continuously disrespect me because he doesn't have to say anything. He can just get his buddies online to say it. So maybe they are pick me's. I have no idea. I think that you're pretty pathetic if you're a woman. Right? Like, and they're proud of this. Hold on. The chick that's always in his chat was on the old boy's show last night. Lo and behold, talking crazy about me. This weakling will come back and have this same disgusting, deplorable heifer in his chat room acting like she's good as gold because he don't know what good is. This man lacks complete discernment, tried to talk crazy to me, tried to embarrass me publicly, then tried to say that I was embarrassing him. I'm sorry, do I have a chat room full of people talking about you? I'm sorry, do I have people making videos about you? I'm sorry, I didn't do any of that you did. I went on somebody's platform to defend myself. You can't compare it. No, 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 no. I am not happy with that situation. I don't want them to say anything about me at all. And see, here's the thing. He knows that he wouldn't have friends online or followers. I don't know why this man just didn't have the capability to find new followers. Why couldn't you just find new followers? Why? Why? Instead of these low-life degenerate people. That's an embarrassment within itself. And then you went and announced to everybody that me and you had a relationship 2 years ago. You went and announced that to the whole world and then came back and tried to purposely embarrass me. And then you tried to ruin my career. I am coming for you. I am not. This ain't about no competition, honey. I'm standing up for what's mine. I'm taking back what's mine. And I am not going to do no readings. I am not going to do anything until I know that the situation is rectified. This man should have been checked in 2019. He should have been checked in 2019. And then he had the audacity to call me toxic. I'm done. I'm, are you serious? You have a show up right now with the same weird female on that show in the chat room. You are purposely making me look bad publicly, but you're doing it covertly. And you think I'm going to sit up here and continue to go for this crap? Yeah, disgusting. Disgusting. You know, and please, God, please, for God's sake, these people need to stop speaking about Black people's rights until you realize that I deserve rights too. You don't know nobody even listen to you. I'm gonna make it so that nobody listens to you. Nobody. I think I might have to do a beef tongue on this person because you know he don't really have to speak. He can say, "Oh, I'm not talking about you." Oh, but it's just your entire chat room, right? And then you got all these people, these little tiny sister channels making videos about me, and you think I don't know that that has something to do with you. All of the people that make videos about me are in his chat. What do you know? Are you for real? You know, come on now. Let's keep it real. And I don't care if you're married. I don't care who you with. You will show some respect for me. You will. You will, or I will raise hell with you every single day. I'm going to continue to raise hell. I'm going to continue to raise hell on these YouTube streets until the situation has been righted. People have done me wrong and they will right their wrongs with me. You are not going to sit up here and just treat me like crap. You are not going to do that to me. And embarrassing me in front of people, make you know, and then we'll say, oh well, you're being disrespectful to me. You took my respect and pretty much stole it for your own, when in reality, you're the one that's not worthy of respect. You keep coming back to YouTube with these sick, degenerate people harassing me. Why don't you just leave YouTube for good? If you're going to sit up there and allow people to talk about me in your chat, if you're going to allow people to diss me and degrade me, are you crazy? Are you really out of your mind? I would never allow somebody to treat me like that. And I'm into I will be doing some cursing. I will be doing some cursing because you curse me. And especially somebody that done slept with you. No, no, we're not gonna let that go down. I will sue you for slander and defamation of character. Because that's exactly what needs to be happening is a slander and defamation of character lawsuit needs to be filed against this boy. And you think those people on this platform give a damn? You think they care? No, they don't. They'll go around and talk crazy. But in reality, when the court date comes up, they're going to be nowhere around, will they? And you made yourself. Yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird. Hold on, y'all. Be right back. And then we'll have the audacity to sit up there and act like somebody wants you. First of all, honey, the fact that from the moment of any sexual intercourse, the fact that you brought your disgusting ass on here and you didn't stick up for me and you didn't check people that were talking about me, you are the one that's unworthy. Am I lying? Since when do I deserve that? I don't deserve that. I never deserved that. I never did anything to this man to deserve that. You're going to come back to YouTube and allow me to be disrespected and then continue to have a sexual relationship. Continue to try to play me. Continue to try to take advantage of the fact that I don't have any family. You're a monster. You are. You are a monster. Okay? Absolute filth. This ain't got nothing to do with me as a woman. This has to do with that man. This has to do with you and the decisions that you made that are now affecting me. People think now that they can just run around and disrespect me because of you. So I'm sorry. Y'all been watching it go down. Everybody that's watching this channel has been watching it go down. And you know what? It's unfair and it sucks. That's why I invoke Lilith. I hope that she completely drains anybody in on that. Not only am I worthy of respect, but I'm also worthy of many, many gifts, which please believe I was getting them. I'm worthy of all of that stuff. You coming to YouTube disrespecting me, you might as well have just threw me over the goddamn boat. How dare you think that you are a man and you're gonna come back on YouTube and disrespect me after I could literally, you know what? I'm pretty sure that these kind of romantic crimes are illegal. This man could have literally ruined my life. He's still trying to do it. You owe me so much. And you think I'm about to sit up here and not say nothing? You think I'm going to sit up here and take this shit laying down? You think I'm about to play games with you? I'm not playing no games with you. I will drag you for filth. I will drag you for filth. Do you understand me?